Best Ohio State team that we've seen in years. Very, very talented, very athletic, playing with great confidence. I think they are playing as hard as any team in our league right now. Loaded on the outside. Two outside hitters, Hula and Leary. Hula, the transfer from UCLA. Leary, maybe the most improved player in the Big Ten this season. Both outstanding, both dynamic, both have great arms, cannons on the outside. And then they have on the opposite position Emily Danks, that is a senior, another outstanding player, not big. None of these three are big physical, bombers like some of the teams in the Big Ten have, but they're quick, they're athletic, fast, and all three playing very, very well right now. So that's where the bulk of our work starts. And then they've got some improving young middles, 6'3", 6'4", that you have to pay attention to. A senior setter, Amanda Peterson, who is having a great season, a good ball control. They're one of the better defensive teams in the Big Ten. So, there's a lot of discussion about Penn State coming in this weekend, and that nothing could be further from my mind right now than Penn State. Doesn't mean we're not going to be prepared for them when we get to them on Saturday, but Ohio State is maybe the biggest match that we've had this season. And we're both right there, third and fourth in the Big Ten, fighting for NCAA seeding, fighting for a top three finish in the Big Ten. So I think that's just going to be a tremendous match in the Boiler Box on Friday night. I don't think it's ever a surprise when an Ohio State team is good. Ohio State, across the board in all sports, should be very, very good. Name recognition is pretty solid at Ohio State. But Jeff Carlston's been there now 4 or 5 seasons, and this is probably his first real recruiting class. It's not his first freshman group that came through and followed through, but it's the one that he had the most to do with. He's got a transfer in there, as I mentioned, but it's a good class. And he puts 3 seniors on the floor, sometimes 4, depending on who he starts in the middle. And this is a year that they really needed to do well, and they are. They're playing great volleyball right now, and they've got a chance to be a top 16 seed in the NCAA tournament, so they've got a lot to play for. And I think it's going to be just one of those classic matches, and one that I think our team will be ready to play. We kind of control our destiny as well in this whole mess. So, we're looking forward to the match.